First, you want to come in with the fluke top side up with your EWG like so. You're going to want to get exactly to that bend and come out the bottom. Basically, you're going to feed your fluke, and it's going to end up to this point where the hook curves. It's going to be upside down. Okay, you're then going to flip the fluke around, and now you have this sticking out, and the fluke right here. You want to measure where the hook is going to come through. We can see it needs to come through here, so you want to take it back to right about this point. And when you bring it up through the soft plastic, it'll rig straight and it'll have the best action. It's the same exact process with the worm, but with the worm I like to use a offset worm hook. It's in the name, but it's the same exact rigging process. And with this, the reason I say that with the EWG, that stands for extra wide gap, you see how thick this plastic is. When the fish bites down, you need that space for the hookup, but with the worm you still get the same. You see, the fish bites down, you hook that fish. Now we have here a wacky rig, and when you're fishing with a worm, sometimes your worm gets damaged up here or here, and it's no longer good for rigging weedless Texas weightless or anything like that, but you could still use it with a wacky rig. You'll need one of these tools. Basically, you put the worm inside to right about the middle, and you slide an O-ring down over the worm. And then I like to use a weedless Sproat hook. Basically, you could see when the fish bites down, there's hook up, but when you're dragging this through weeds, it's just they're going over the hook. And where I fish, you really need that. As far as colors matter, there's a lot of people that are gonna say this or that works, but really all you need to know is it's either really bright colors or really dark colors, and that just depends on your water clarity. If you're in darker waters, you want darker baits. If you're in clearer waters, you want lighter baits, or more real life looking baits as well.